and there's two cells full of rats. How can you have a lower grade cell than this? Okay, this you can't say there aren't anywhere to put those guys. Hello and welcome to Mesh Plays Prison Architect. Uh, Today we're recording a little bit differently. My usual headset has been the battery in the battery pack has like expanded and is on the brink of explosion, and I am kind of hesitant to use it at this point. So, um, whilst I get a replacement for it, I am going to be recording with my webcam microphone, which, whilst it works, it's not the best, as you can clearly hear. Um, I hope you can hear me clearly. It's kind of hard to tell. You could hear every keystroke, by the way, as well. So when I, scan the map, you'll hear the clackery of my keys. My keyboard isn't a noisy keyboard. It's just normal key noises. It's not that what a mechanical keyboard. I think that's what people call it. But it's also not one of the quiet keyboards. So it's just very audible now. So to the game. Is there anything else I need to say on this? I don't really think so. Today we're not going to be doing a lot of progress. I think we're going to get the workshop up and running in the next couple of episodes, and we're just gonna fix a few like little details. Like I think we should do this like every episode. We just go around, fix up the little bits that we forget here and there, and eventually it'll all come together as like a really well-oiled machine. We're due to intake quite a few prisoners today, 25, and I'm just gonna make sure the numbers are correct before I continue. So we have 14 capacity, so we can have 5 more. That's perfect. We have 67 capacity on medium. With 42, that leaves 25, right? So yeah, that's definitely enough there. Plus some for the next day. Maybe I'll just increase today and then leave. Yeah, I'll just increase it to like 30, right? And we go down on this, so it's like, wait, hello? Why is it not auto? Okay, so 5 would be nice, thank you. And what do we need for maximum security? We got 35 maximum, 24 capacity. Plus shared capacity, right? Do we have a shared capacity? No, we don't. So at 30, we gotta close our maximum. Sorry, those one gang war. It's gonna be a while. But we do have a couple of gangs going on, actually. We have a few gang leaders going, right? We've got, yeah, look, there's the green guy. The Vipers have a leader. Do our red team have a leader? A red gang? I don't think they do. That's the main reason why I'd intake more maximum security than my current capacity. I kind of want to expand my capacity, but that's for a later episode when my microphone is working properly. You can probably hear my computer getting all excited, but hopefully I'm able to edit down the background noise as much as possible. we're going to start the game going, get it running at least. I'm going to put some lights here. Like, I'm just going to be wasteful with them because these doors are kind of in the way, and I don't really want to move them because I'd have to get a set either up here or down here, and it'd still be off center. So I think 4 lights for this narrow hallway is fine. I mean, it's too much, but you know, it works. I don't know whether we should change this up. I need to dump this. This is absolutely useless for our setup. Oh crap! It's very hot today. Apparently, 24 degrees is enough to make all our jail doors lock shut. Don't worry, we can prioritize that one, right? That one's got priority. Right, I got all my workmen just pouring buckets of water on. We don't have AC in the prison apparently, and we have a lot of rats. I don't think I'm going to use the rat trap. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think characters move it. I did a little bit of testing, and it seems the rat traps stay in place once you place them. And the workmen like go to the rat trap, pick up the rat, and release it outside to freedom. You know, it's a very friendly way to get rid of the rats. But unfortunately, it's a lot more convenient to just call the pest control guys and they'll rid the rats with the pest spray. And I realized that air pest control is 10 times more expensive, so I will be avoiding that as much as possible. But this rat situation needs to get sorted before it causes problems in the area. I mean, it'll take a while before it gets to the kitchen, but you know, might as well nab it in the bud before that becomes a problem. Let's sort out these things, these education things, these programs, because they are very expensive. And although money's not been a problem for me in this prison for quite some time now, I am planning on a big expansion for, you know, a cell block. I think I'm gonna like segregate the gangs with some medium and maximum security for each individual color. So all the colors like red, green, and purple, right? I think they're the colors of the gangs. We've got some loot, big loot. I reckon it's like something useless, probably. What else do I need to do real quick? If I remember it, I'm gonna cap it this room just with a plain wooden thing, just to make it look better. I'm gonna do the library as well, the same wood. I think wood would look better. You know what? No, I'm gonna do wood for this room. Okay, and I'll do brown carpet for the library. It's a more cozy colour, and yeah, there's not much brown carpet around here except for the hallways. But I think the wood will, you know, take away from it. And I think we're going to put a nice, a fancy tile floor in the shop here. I don't know what's here. Can you open the door? Oh, it's just plain. Okay, let's put a floor piece there because it'll annoy me if it's different than everything else. Maybe we'd just use wooden dock for the shop. Nah, we'll go with fancy tiles because we're fancy. Right. Also, I think I figured out. Oh wait. Before we move on, let's actually do the programs thing that I mentioned. Staff programs. We're going to just stop like half of them, just because. Yeah, it just is redundant, you know. And we'll just stop one of them. Full control training. There is no one in the queue, so we'll stop it. There's no one in the queue for pest control. There's 12 in the queue for this one. There is no one that needs tasers, but I think we'll just have it running just in case. People seem to be attending even though they don't need to be. Can you please have a break, my guy? Just please have a break. It's time. It's mandated break time, please. Yes, thank you. Look how happy he is already on break. Oh no, never mind. We're a different guy. Okay. So we have stopped a bunch of these. We might. I don't think we need electrician training. I mean, I think I'm just going to call the emergency services when anything comes up, like pest control and electrician and probably fire safety. I mean, this one's a useful one to have passively because it just like puts out like you know, little fires here and there, just to make calling the fire guard a lot less of a thing that ever has to happen. And I think that's good. Disarming certification, I think maybe I'll just do even more. I think from 1 till 5, that's good times. Maybe even more than that. You know, 5 till 6. That's risky. Can I move it to like an earlier time slot? Maybe. Yeah, you let that. We'll get rid of this boy, and I'd say keep that one. Yeah, because it only allows 5 at a time. So we'll put one here as well. Disarming certification. That'll be good for when if there's ever a riot. That's what this is good for. I think. Right? It allows the guards that are fighting the prisoners with like shanks and stuff to possibly why the hell are you here, Thompson? This is why I like to split the. Oh my god. Okay, this game really infuriates me. Can we not prioritize this as this maximum security area? Right, custom sector, I'm just gonna have to give in to it and just be like, you know what, med max here. I could probably segregate it. Like, I could put another set of doors here and say, this is for max. And then a set of doors here, this one for med. And just allow both down this hallway. That would probably work. And you know, the medium security would have to go through the shower room to get to the rest of the cell block, which makes this entire hallway pointless. So, you know, I kind of don't want to do that. I could also just do like a room and have it like come across and down, like one of those empty rooms here. Have it come around and down, but I think that would just look stupid, and I don't like that idea at all. I just don't want. I don't want like Supermax to be in the non-Supermax area. Like, seriously, you guys, there is enough room for Supermax, no? There's 4 with 6 capacity, right? And there's 2 cells full of rats. How can you have a lower grade cell than this? Okay, this you can't say there aren't anywhere to put those guys. Okay, so we've just got a ton of intake. I forgot to check on everything, so I think we're good to go on the prisoners now, right? 65. Okay, we've still got room for medium security, but I think we'll just leave it to like maybe 10 per day instead, just to keep an influx and maybe increase our minimum to like there. This can go down a little bit to like there. Okay, because I'm doing this because minimum like tend to leave like a lot quicker than anyone else. And if I go here, there should be like a thing that says for release soon. Yeah, there's 1 prisoner, 2 for release, and 3 for parole. So maybe I'll even go to 5. You know what? Let's just close it for now. Like, this doesn't work for some reason, so maybe if I do this replacement, it will help. It doesn't really help, does it? Okay, let's just leave it for now. But we've got a bunch of inmates and a way to go about it. You know, this looks so much better when it's done. Oh man, that grey concrete just looks absolutely terrible. Right, what was I doing? Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah, I did the program management. Next thing is the shop, right? Okay, so I figured out that the shop is actually useless like this because it literally only facilitates our minimum security, because this part of the wall, the shop counter, is classed as minimum security. So any prisoner that needs the shop is unable to use it unless they're in minimum security. So I'm just going to relieve that to a custom sector of min, med, max. Or should I just have it min, med? I kind of want max to be bummed that they're in max, but I don't want to make them sad. Let's do min, med, max, and super max can't get there. Like, okay, you might be like, but Mash, they can't get there anyway. They've got to go through death row to get outside. Well, yeah, but for some reason the game thinks they can. I did find a sneaky menu here when you go on the grading section. Like, there is an entire information panel that I've just blindsided because, you know, when I wanted to, you know, read over the visualization of the area. Never is the answer to that. I'm just going to get rid of this. This is going to be med and max only. So, custom med max, yeah. Just because it will stop this grading thing from being dodgy.